Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Well, almost Friday. Almost Friday. We'll start as usual, but first, good morning, Darren. Good morning, Mercurio. Hey, Harry. Hey, Sebastian. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Tsanka. Hey, Boba. Hey, Timmy. Hey, Robert. Hopefully, I didn't forgot anyone. So, let's start with Bitcoin CME chart. Yesterday, we bounced. I know someone that expected a bounce. Big AB equals CD is still in play. I'm not saying it's not probable or possible, but nice to see a bounce. Nice to see that the market was rejecting from 100k and we bounced from there. Not only a small rejection and just close a bit above. No, we closed acceptable, $4,000 above 100k, which is acceptable. Is nice. It's okay. What do we need to reverse to think long on daily? Like I said yesterday, huh? We need a W. Someone please tell me in the chat if everything is okay, if you have sound, if you see the image. Good morning, Stefan. So, for a Bitcoin reversal, we need a daily W. Okay? It's that simple. Don't overcomplicate yourself. Well, you know what? Maybe Trump, maybe news, maybe no. Give me a W that is showing me in the chart what is probable to happen. Make a double bottom here and then we can talk about it. Until then, we are trapped here. 100k, 105. The best case scenario, 100k, 110k. Best case scenario. Retesting this one is a resistance now. So, what I will assume as every time? I will assume a range here. I will assume that every time the market is coming back to 100, I need to long. And every time it's pushing here close to 110, maybe 107, maybe 108. And I'll see on lower time frame something ugly. I'll just try to short, hedge. Or short just because I want to make some money. Okay? So that's my thinking. Pretty simple. If my thinking is wrong, market will prove me wrong, will show me something else. And then I'll say, well, I was wrong. Let's play the next setup. Let's play a different game. But for the moment, I'm anticipating range. I know some people will say that, well, it's not a range. Look at this, look at that. Okay, you play what you think. I'm playing what I'm thinking that is the best game for me. Couple of two people that learned something a couple of weeks ago will understand why I'm even here. I'm thinking range. Indicators. Well, we had a bullish divergence that is not there anymore. Some potential bullish divergence on MACD. Let's see. RSI. Almost. Let me zoom in. Find out. No. So, let's see what we'll get in the next days, maybe next week, and we'll know. We can get another week deep in below 100k, yes. And that will clean even more stop losses. Just think as market makers. What do you want to do to clean everything up? How you can do it? Well, just push the market down in 90 and something, clean everything up, then close above 100k like nothing happened, then do a retest and to the moon. Okay, people, luckily we are above 100, just my 2 cents. Similar here on lower time frame, AB equals CD completed. We closed back above 100k. We don't have a daily close below 100 for the moment, but also we don't have a W. This template is similar with everything else. Nothing special. Ethereum, weaker than Bitcoin, but you remember 3,500, I said it's support and resistance if you look left. Yes. Well, on Bitcoin we are between 110 and 100. Now here we are between 3,500 and 3,000. Pretty simple. So we can play the same game. What I don't like is we are closing below this level and staying below it. We made a new low, okay. Then we bounced and we closed still below that level, and hopefully that will change. When we'll know that it's over and we can push back up? Well, you know, simple. W. Give me a W. Here we have the templates for our chart. So let's go a little bit here. Monday range. We rejected from the Monday low. Dump. Bouncing. Going sideways. If we'll accept above Monday range, even if it's a bit higher than people expect, probably will push all the way up to the Monday high. Here what we can do on lower time frame, draw a fib from the low to the high and wait in the long reload zone. Similar on Bitcoin, you can see here we have it. Swing low, swing high, wait in the long reload zone, pump chaser zone if it's something strong. We'll see about it. You don't know how to play this one because the Monday range is a bit above. Well, clone the Monday range. There you go. Something. It's up to you. Okay. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Let's go back on daily. Downtrend channel pushing lower and lower. Nothing we can do about it. Nothing we'll do about it. Let's wait. Probably 003 or above 003. We'll have a W. We'll have something. 003 is like a magnet now. Let's put a weekly chart. And let's remove some drawings. On weekly chart, this is the first support. If we'll hold. If not, on weekly chart, you can see here the initial weekly W on Ethereum versus Bitcoin. People that are following us from some time, yeah, they know that we talked about this weekly W. We can retest that one. You can draw. If I'll draw a new thing here, everything will appear back. I don't want to do that. But you can take the fib, swing high, swing low, wait in the long reload zone. And you'll see the confluence. Long reload zone is here. So, if something bad will happen, 0025. But that is a buying opportunity. Okay? Pretty simple. There we go. This is the pump chaser zone. If the pump chaser zone doesn't hold on weekly, we don't see a W there, then let's put a long reload zone. Can you see the confluence here? Okay. We have confluence also in the pump chaser zone. That's why I'm saying wait to see what happens here. I want the market to bounce, but it's not up to me. But if not, long reload zone. So let's put the pump chaser zone back for the moment. There you go. Okay, that's good. Let's see Bitcoin dominance, but I want to see daily, not weekly. Pushing higher. You can see it's pushing here until I'll see. We have that 3-bar fractal, a really nice one. Not the best, but a nice one. You can see here. Rejection, 3-bar fractal top. I don't know if this 3-bar fractal triggered or not. No. So 3-bar fractal will activate if we'll tick, we'll trade below this 60.42. Same scenario, show me a clear EM and I'll be more than happy to say, well, altcoins will outperform. For the moment, no. We are above 60%, we are staying there. A lot of people, from the people that are still here, not too many left, not too many remain, are leaving, are giving up. I see everywhere discussion, well, this time is totally different, altcoins are shit, will never pump, we should change our approach, too many shitcoins. Yeah, indeed, too many shitcoins, but nobody is telling you to go and consider the shitcoins on Pump Fun as a real shitcoin. Those ones are just something. I don't know how to call them. Not even shitcoins. Yeah? Projects with strong communities, with an acceptable tokenomics, because this time around we should consider acceptable tokenomics, because good tokenomics is not a thing anymore. Yeah, everyone has 1 billion coins. Why the fuck you have 1 billion coins? I don't get it. I get it why they have, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, so strong shit coins, they'll still pump. An altcoin season, we'll still have an altcoin season. When? Well, let's wait. That's why, if you are smart, you don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Why? Because the plan says to sell at some levels, not when to sell. So it could take a long period of time until you'll pump, or maybe you'll not even pump and you'll lose the money. So don't put your money for the next month rent or other important money in crypto. Okay? Put the coffee money, the pizza money. Yeah? Money you can afford to lose it. You can afford to a coffee money. Well, I'll be okay. Pizza money. Okay, I'm not going out this weekend and I'll put the money in crypto. Okay, I have some reserves. I'll put some on crypto. Okay. Yes. We had here. We had this gap. We had the daily M. We are still below that M. We are still fighting a random level here. If you know what the random level is here. On lower time frame, I'm thinking bounce here in the short reload zone. Let's see what will happen. For the moment, we are fighting that trend line from that uptrend. A really important one. I don't see anyone seeing that the market with that uptrend channel. On Twitter, nobody is talking about that one. Is this a real bull market? Well, I explained you too many times to do it once more. Put everything against money supply. Yeah? Put that filter on and you'll see that we are just trying to get back at 2000 level. So 25 years of bear market. Anyway, or range, call it range. Gold, fighting 4000 like a champ. What do we see here? Low, high, higher low, kind of a neckline at 4000. Yeah, small unlocks. Exactly, Menace. Exactly. What Tia does, everyone does now. Can you see something here? Can you think about something when you see a W? Well, up to you. Like I told you here, don't come here and ask me what to do in gold, because you know my opinion. For the moment, let's just say it's just fighting 4000. Silver, similar. We touched 2 times the long reload zone. We created this 3-bar fractal bottom, really nice one. We dumped down, now we're bouncing back. This scenario is trying to get a shape, and I like it. I'm not recommending you to do anything, people. I'm not a financial advisor. You know that. Just look at it. Total market cap is fighting the same levels. Total 3 the same. Nothing special here. I really like silver here. Look at it. If this my scenario is to play out and this one to pump like crazy. Anyway, today we don't have too many news. You can see tomorrow it's an important day. NFP. But today, well, acceptable. Lower time frame. What do we have here? What do you have here on 1 hour chart? You see this? It's aiming out. It's an opportunity to short. Well, if you are a scalper, maybe. But what that tells me is telling me that we should probably push back down here. And that will be my area. It's possible to fail here and take the equal lows? Yes. Play the SFU. If you don't know where to put your stop loss, wait for the SFU then. Yeah. Play the SFU. Well, you see this W here? That's a structure. That is telling us something about the market and about the volume. If you want to do something, you can put this distance below your entry. Or you can put a FATRAM number, 98, as stop loss. I remember someone asked in the general chat and I didn't have time to answer and I forgot about it. So, wait for an SFU. Why you want to play something else? If you don't know where to put your stop loss. 98 could be a good level, but usually you can see the W, that's some volatility. That is telling us something about how the Bitcoin market is behaving, up and down. So that should be enough. Something like this. Yeah, if you put it, I'll just put it here and now you can see, this is a good one. Okay? Something like this. And then think, because you are not playing this one on lower time frame on 5-minute chart. You are playing on 1 4-hour chart. If you want to scalp, well, scalp properly. Wait for a breakdown and then come back and close above and play that one. You can play that one on higher time frame also. Okay, on Bitcoin here I'm waiting for the long relow zone. I'm not going for I'm not chasing here. What could change here, change my perspective, if I'll see above the long relow zone here at 101. Why? If you look left, you'll see the SFU from previous date. If I'll see W's here, I'll try to think AB equals CD. For the moment, I don't have enough reasons to do anything. I see the M and that's it, nothing more. But if the market will dump, let's say from here, close to the long relow zone, and will form a W above long relow zone here in this support area, then I'll think AB equals CD. And I'll try to outsmart the market and try to get a small W and make a big risk to reward. But we are not there yet. We are aiming out for the moment. For the moment, on 1 hour and lower, we can call, well, the bounce is over. Probably. Not sure, but probably the bounce is over. You can see the small M, the big M. Market wants to test this level. If I'll see W's, I'll play W's. I'm not thinking short here, people. At the same time, you have to understand that I have a hedge, not one. Multiple short ideas from the top. If you remember, I said this could be the top. This is a good area to hedge. I have a lot of positions, small positions indeed, because I closed most of them, but most part of them, but more than enough to protect my my spot capital. Okay. Similar on Ethereum, people, on 1 hour. Okay, I'm not going on 4-hour chart for the moment. I'm staying on 1 hour. What do you see here? What do you see here? What is this? This one. Up, down. It's an ugly, but it's a W. Well, if we have a W, we can draw a trend line from here. We confirm the trend line here. We validate it here. And now we have an M the other side of the fucking trend line. Okay, and we have an M, and it's the other side, and it's rejecting from this level. I don't recommend you to chase Ethereum here. Could pump higher, okay, we'll drag the fib with it. Simple. Similar as on Bitcoin, I'm thinking long relow zone, if not AB equals CD, but I prefer Bitcoin for the moment. That could change if I see a change in the Ethereum attitude. If Ethereum starts to perform a bit better, to be stronger than Bitcoin, then I could say, well, Ethereum is looking better. For the moment, I'm still, I have the tendency to go on Bitcoin. But that could change today, tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. So, when you see an M here, I'm not saying to short, but when you see an M, you don't go and buy it. M is something else. Yeah, range 3,500, 3,000, and we can play the range. Okay, I'll go and scan. We have 8 minutes more. I'll scan the entire shitcoin land, new coins here on 4-hour chart, and then we can call it a live stream. Okay? This one, nice location, but nothing else on 4-hour chart, people. We attempted something here, no. Hunt W's. We have nice location on this one. W already there. Hunting the retest. If you want to take the trade, is there. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your own money because I'm not a financial advisor. But look at it. Let's put an alarm. Let's put an order. It's up to you. Okay. Bullish divergence. Nice confirmation from OBV. Nice location. We are close to 88.6. Breakout. Retest of the W. Up to you. Similar here on this one. And I told you yesterday, I think. No? I posted this one? I think I did. Yeah, it's a meme coin from CZ. Yeah, but look at it. Nice location. LJ. W the other side of the trend line, breakout and retest. Not the best W, but it's a W there. Could fail, yes. We can test the low from the dump from 1 month ago. Possible. Nothing to do here. Well, you can see here. We had a small W. We played with Holy Grail on 5-minute chart. So this one, pretty simple. Where is Holy Grail? There you go. I think I still have it on the other template. I have the trade, but let's see if we have the... Yeah, I think I put it here. There you go. Someone asked, I shared, and it's still in the trade. If we'll keep pushing higher, well, you can keep making money. I recommend to use 5-minute chart anymore here. No, you can go on 15-minute chart and use that one. So your stop loss should be here. And stay with 50-minute chart until you'll see that the market is reaching these highs. Then you can even go on higher time frame with Holy Grail. But this was a nice trade, publicly posted when I think Andrea asked about this one. Well, if you are in a long from 90 cents like CZ, well, they are making money now. Anyway, let's put the template back. Okay. Let's put the template back. So, hiding the Holy Grail. Let's put back for our chart and keep scanning the market. Actually, here we are consolidating. We are making a big daily W. We are trying to make that. On lower time frame, 1 hour, you can see. For me, it was simple. I'm longing here, classic. Here, I should be careful because it's a short reload zone. Will probably reject. Look at the EM here. Textbook. I'll put 1 hour chart so you can see it. You can understand why and how simple you can trade. Look at it. This was the M top. CZ posted, I'm buying. I bought. I'm smart. Pump. M out. Dump. Took the lows. Clean everything up. Classic Binance and CZ. Yeah. And now we are bouncing back in that EM top. Retesting that level. Dumping back down. And actually creating a range. And consolidating. Simple. Let's put for our chart and move to the next one. No W, no trade. Some W's here. It's up to you if you want to take them. Nice location, but nothing else on Bless. Someone asked about this one. I don't know. I think it was at entry. Yeah? Yesterday. Look at it. You should be risk-free, Andrea, on this one. Bitcoin, we talked about. Nothing we can do on this one. Wait for W's. Wait. At entry. Yeah? At entry, LJ, nice W. Take it, leave it. It's up to you. Let me zoom in a little bit. Look at it. If you don't like it, well, ignore it. I'm not a financial advisor. I'll take it. Of course I will. No W, no trade. Wait for long reload zone. Wait for the SFU there. It's damn close on the lows. And then a W or something. Let's just adjust the fib. Wait for W's. For me, it's simple, people. Wait for W's. Similar. Jiggle, biggle, GGL, how we like to call it. Well, it's moving like in a bull market. SFU here, maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe just leave it alone. No W, no trade. Some W's and retesting. It's up to you if you take this one we talked about yesterday. You are more than welcome. This one, no W, no trade. No range. Play the range. Play the SFU of the range here. If we'll do a power of 3, accepting back below, creating a W, that will be the entry. It's up to you. Matt had a W there, but is retesting maybe 1 hour. I don't think it's enough. I'll be honest. I don't think it's enough what we have here. We should create a better one. Mira, no W, no trade. Mito, pump and dump, no. This one, no. Here we have something. Pay attention. Huh? Trying to create something nice there. Open. No W, no trade. No. 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 There are too many of them already. I should remove some of them. Some of them should already go in the category daily W's. But anyway. No. There you go. Something on this frog. No? He's trying to make some W's on the other side. OBV is ugly, but you get the point. Maybe. Oh, because we dumped below and we should be extra careful not to have the same scenario like here. Wait for the breakout and see what happens in the retest. You can even wait for the breakout, push higher, come back down at the retest, then switch to lower time frame, 1 hour or lower, and hand W's there. That will be my approach if I want to really play the market well. Okay? So the scenario is up, back down, here, switch to lower time frame, and try to hand W's. No. This one is trying to do something here, but it's in the middle of 61.8 probably here. Let's wait a bit more. Plasma. Well, look at the buy orders. The market bounced, pumped, but we don't have a 4-hour W. Maybe this one will be the 4-hour W. So if this could transform in a 4-hour W, I should think about long reload zone, no? I think so. Where are you? There. So, I'll wait for the market to retrace back down here. I'll switch on lower time frame and I'll hand W's. If we'll fail, then, okay, we'll fail. Next bus. That's why we have stop losses. Stop losses are our best friend. No. Some W here. Not the best one. I think we talked about this one. Not the best one. A bit too high for my taste, but it's against this big gap. Maybe wait a little bit more. No. Something there, but we need to wait a bit more. This is a nice something. Look at it. Pump, dump, W, breakout, a big one, all the way up here, and now it's coming back down here. In this area, if you see another W, take it. This is dumping like crazy. Don't catch falling knives. This one could go below the opening, a lot lower, from 27 cents to 2.7 cents. Wait for 4-hour Ws. That will be the trigger for a bounce, because this one will probably bounce at some point in time, sooner or later. I don't know. Somewhere, somehow, sometime. I don't know when and how we'll do it. But 4-hour W should be a good reversal sign, because it's new. After it gets older, well, then you need daily W. Okay. And this is the last one from Binance. We dumped like crazy. What you can do on this one? Just go and look at the who's paying who. If you are paid to be long here, or you are paid to be short. Honestly, the funding fee is damn nice. Just look at it. Just go and look at it. I'm enjoying it. I'm not saying more than that. Who understands? Okay, go and see it. Go and see how nice it is. It's one of, I think it's the biggest one on Binance now. I don't know exactly, but probably. So getting, being in a position and being paid for it every 8 hours, if you know how to play that game. Okay, people. And for the people that are trying to play that game, and you don't know, well, I don't have a way to play spot. No, you have Binance Alpha if you want. If you don't have access to other platforms. Yeah. It's the yeah. Let it play itself out. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm long already, people. I explain why. Yeah, I'm enjoying the funding fee. Difference between spot, not anymore. I think 2 cents. We had a big difference. Is normal when they are launching, but now no, it's the same. Okay, people, let's go on some shit coins. Other shit coins. You remember a stupid trader said something about this one in premium, and I think I posted it for general members also. LJ setup on Anon. W breakout. Look at it. It's at 4.5. And my target is here. More than 10R. The trade was obvious. The trade was there. The rest is not up to me. Okay. Shitcoins here. Some of them are pumping. Some of them are dumping. Brian is not trading anymore. You can see here. Banana, it's a discount. I don't know if you still enjoy that one, but it's cheap. If you want to buy it now. It's up to you. It's against Ethereum. You know the drill. But don't wait until we'll come back to $60 to ask me where to buy it. Or to ask Bochan. Bochan told you about this one in the last dump. You had a chance to buy here and sell half on a double, and now to reload. It's a really nice location. Wait for W's if you want for more confirmation, but just an example of what you can play on. The rest of them, they are just fucking around. Indian guy? Where is the Indian guy here? I don't know any Indian guy. Nikolov, my friend. You are Indian? Yeah, you look like. Anyway. It's Thursday. Let's see what the market will give us. I'm not playing long here. I'm waiting a bit lower. I showed you on 1 hour what I'm seeing. The rest is up to you people. Well, Richard is looking like he's looking nice. No, he's looking nice. Just we are waiting in 100k level in the long reload zone for something. Maybe a bit above for an AB equals CD, but I don't have enough information for that. Okay. I enjoyed your presence, Nikolov. See you around. Okay, people. I talked about 40 minutes here. Not too many things to say. I just express my thinking here, what I'm thinking, what I'm planning for today. Let's wait for the market to give us a setup. I'll post. I'll play the setups. I'll live with the results at the end of the week when I'll draw the trend line. Well, I'll draw the line. I hope I'm profitable. I am for the moment. So let's see how my portfolio look in the weekend. Yeah, it's like a magnet, Richard. Exactly. Now, let's call it a live stream. See you in the New York session if you are a premium member. If not, see you in tomorrow with the same daily crypto plan. Bye bye.